Yo, what up, Toxic? What up, Mitch? Nah, we had things changed a little bit. Sponsor's going to be Friday at noon, so I'm going to do like a college football game here before the sports show. Am I looking good, guys? Camera looking okay? Yo, P-Man, thank you so much. Why is the brow? Why am I not hearing it on full cam, dude? P-Man, thank you for the tier 1 8 months in a row. Hey, rocking the 8 months, man. Let's go. Camera's looking good? Okay. On YouTube, it looks a little weird, but maybe it's just my monitor. Yeah, so, yeah, just a little change today. Liz's internet was down, so we're going to do that on Friday. Unboxing Hoppy tomorrow, my dude, tomorrow. Yeah, I don't have a ton of time today, Hoppy. I'm just going to play one college game and then head into the sports show. Special guest, Mike Wright from the Fantasy Footballers at 2:30, and then any stream at 3. So I'll be live here for like 2 hours. 100%, Coach Hot Rod. 100%, dude. 100%. At some point, we will. At some point. But then I'll be live for a big boy stream tomorrow, like probably 8 to 3 or 4. We'll do some Fortnite in the morning into some college football. And in between Fortnite and college football, I'll do the unboxing from some of the stuff I got from the P.O. Box, which is dope. Except for the football show. Sweet, man. Me too. Me too. Me too. Let me pull up my Twitch since my OBS is broken. All right, dope. Says we have 4 viewers. Sick. Love all 4 of you. Year 3 with the Blue Devils. Wide receiver won back-to-back Heismans. What a beast. What an absolute beast. Hey, thank you, Grush. Appreciate that. My sons do. I got some really cool ones that people have sent me, Smokies. And I gave them my sons. So, like, together, we kind of collect stuff, you know? Yo, what up, Patriot? Much love, dude. What up, Denvers? Fortnite got moved. So I'll be doing Fortnite tomorrow morning and Fortnite on Friday. Let's go, JJ. I love it, dude. What up, big baby? How we doing? Lady Luck, always good to see you. National Tequila Day and National Cousins Day. National Cousins Day. Watch out, Alabama. Just kidding. I appreciate that, Smokies. Much love, dude. Much love, man. Yes, people have sent me some really cool stuff. I got like a signed I'm on Ross St. Brown card. Whoa, 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 Miss Red, whoa. Do you guys have Sam Laporta auto yet? I know we have a Sam Laporta. I don't know though. Hey, good father. Hey, just all jokes, man. All jokes, all jokes. Do I have the right thing hooked up here? I do. I gotta take off this dairy thing. We'll put the browser back on, actually. We'll put the hub on. We're gonna move the hub actually back. Oh shoot, what did I do? I don't want to do that. No, don't. Just stop it. We'll just do that for now. Okay, stop it. Okay, that's center. All right. That's enough. That's good for now. I gotta move my camera too. Shoot. Move this back for the sponsored stream. All right, we're okay. We know how to stream. We know what we're doing here. We know what we're doing here. Kinda. Love me some tequila. Me too. Morning, Skater. Good to see you, my dude. Good to see you. I got time for at least a game here before we get into the sports show. I'll be happy to send a real Lions fan his signed rookie card to you. I'll tweet you out. Oh, auto. You meant autograph. Oh my gosh, you're a legend. Thank you, dude. Holy cow. Holy cow, that's generous. Y'all spoil me, man. I'll tell you what. Bro, how do I play this game? How do I play the game? There we go. Thoughts on the Ravens? I think the Ravens are going to be very, very good, Grush, this year. Really good. I really like Derrick Henry. I think he still has a lot in the tank.
EA Sports.
Like, legit. And I think I've always been a huge fan of Lamar Jackson. A lot of people hate him. I don't really understand the hate. I think he's very good. How many National Tequila Days are there, though? I feel like there's a little bit too many. I mean, you can never have too many, I guess, but... You need me to go win a Heisman, huh? I mean, Gavinators, listen, dude. I'm trying to win a national championship here with SMU. And I got a quarterback that can run like Lamar but can't throw like Lamar can throw, you know? Why does it automatically get me in here? Get me out of here. Yeah, I don't want to do Ultimate Team. This isn't Fortnite. No, that got moved. Sponsored stream got moved to Friday. So I'll do Fortnite tomorrow morning. And Friday morning. Natty Snatties, bro. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What up, Rilo? So your QB is basically my QB is Justin Fields. Yes. Basically, yes. That's what's happening right now. 170 hours. Let's get some of these guys. I think I'm already doing everything I can for them. Actually, so we'll just play Duke here. We got a lot of guys. Hey, we got a lot of scouts watching this game. A lot of, I shouldn't say scouts. I should say a lot of players. A lot of player visits for this game here. Got to dominate. Lady, look, I was a little surprised that they didn't want me eating butter, but also like, how is my reputation that they have to bring that up in a meeting? You know what I mean? I got blown out. That's not true. I lost by 7 to Kansas State. Lost by 7 to Kansas State, bro. Couldn't get anything going on offense. Their defense was nuts. All right, come on now. Let's get a quick little dub here before the sports show. Did I miss the morning stream? No, I still have friends over, so no stream this morning. So, guys, I'm live right now till 3 p.m. I'll do the sports show from 2 to 3. Tomorrow, I'm live at 8 a.m. with Fortnite, with Make Out Hill in the morning, and then I'll switch into some college football for most of the afternoon. Who knows? Maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow night, too. We'll see. If I do, it will be college football. Friday, Family Fortnite Friday, into the dairy-sponsored stream that got moved from today at noon. And that'll be Friday. All right, bro. Can we, like, slow Duke down, please? Is this a rerun? No, this is legit, man. That's a hey, Horman. That's what we needed. That's good for the players here, the recruits.
More statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here.
If I let Duke win, you'll gift 10. Why would I? Hot Rod, that's horrible motivation. How about if I beat him by 20?
That should be massive for their confidence.
Look at Duke reading a wide receiver screen on the first play of the game.
Second down coming up.
It takes time, Will.i.am. You'll get it.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Makes one man miss. And he runs through one tackle. And
my dude out here trying to get me to lose on purpose.
Feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short.
Yo, he's quick, dude. He's quick. How quick? This quick.
Nice move to keep running.
Quick with it on the sticks. What's up, brother? What are you doing, Tim?
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. Outly got to get a few yards. Nice job.
Yo, look how fast he is. Look how fast he is, bro. Look. Hey, how about a late hit? How about a late hit, sir?
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so
It's not my fault the sponsor stream got moved. Do a Make Out Hill rerun in the community. That would be funny, actually.
Don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. The ball's free. Defense just cradles handling that fumble and securing it.
Man, what a missed
I mean,
opportunity
can
for
we
this
not
offense.
with this
They had a
game,
chance to get
please?
points. Now they turn the football over. But if I'm this defense, I'm ready to roll. I got them in the black zone. They got to go the length of the field, see if I can go make something happen and get this ball back to my offense.
Tough run across the 5. He'll get it
Schedule
all the
says
way
you're doing a
out
night
to
stream
the
tomorrow.
8-yard line.
Guess I'm doing a night stream tomorrow then, dude. I just said I would.
Looking for a man. It's Murphy.
How about a pick, sir?
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Said you might. I gotta talk to Jody. I probably will be able to. All right, hey, get loud.
Give to the running back.
I can't get off my block on a tight end here.
Gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard
I know. I got some big boy streams coming up the next 2 days, Jeremy.
It's a reverse.
I read that all the way.
That one did not go
Big
well.
third down.
In the backfield for a loss of 6.
All right, we know it's a pass. Let's get some pressure here.
Not a lot on the play sheet for this
Melted butter, heavy cream, butter, butter.
He's looking downfield to throw.
It's a screen. Make a tackle, boys. There it is.
He's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Blue Devils decide to punt it away. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down.
Bro, I was about to
Nice job
score,
by the
and here we are.
defense
Like, that's so annoying.
and forcing the fourth down.
Dude, I'm having such a good time with my friends right here, Amwells.
And ready to go to work. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Hey, how about
He's there
move?
to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation.
Yeah, Mr. Meese, I'm with you, man.
Stay home, play sound.
I have the
No
same
matter who
issue.
gets the football, we're gonna run to
Oh,
the
now
football.
Coleman wants to play.
Change
Now
the
Coleman's in the
football
game.
discipline. Nice job by the defense.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Got his man on the right.
Kozar with a cut.
Delivers the contact. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets
A huge.
steps out of bounds. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Look at Coleman, dude. What a
Got
beast.
enough for the first, and he's still going.
Are you winning, son?
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a
You guys don't know how
really
we can win this
good
game?
before the
'Cause
defense
God
put a
did.
stop to it. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down.
Look at him, wide open.
Caught over the middle. It's Carroll.
Are you?
Ball's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Okay.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense
2
getting
fumbles
set
in the
for first
5-yard line.
down.
What are we doing?
He's looking to throw it.
What are we doing here, game?
He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down.
God likes
Leads them
Duke
in
more than he likes
second
SMU.
advantage.
Oh my gosh, it's because they're Methodist. I should have known. I should have been Notre Dame.
Fires to the big fella. Wrestled to the ground.
Teflon, I just read your chat. How crazy is that, man? What up, Turbo?
From their own 20.
Good to see you, my man. Like, come on.
From the gun, the running back has it. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun
Sometimes you got to
now,
spot
here's
him.
an
2
inside
fumbles
kid. Just a
within the
savvy
5-yard line. Turbo converts.
veteran,
Prime to a tier
productive
1.
run
My
from this
goodness.
junior.
Appreciate that.
It's 1st and 10 from the
I know,
31.
Governors. That's what I'm saying.
Looking to move it
How about some
through the
pressure,
air.
sir? All these
Gets it out
screens.
fast.
Screen Merchant University, bro.
On its way. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Ain't no way this game is going this way. It should be 14-0.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way.
This is crazy,
Tremendous
Amwells.
pick up on that one. They'll throw it on first down. Got him downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Snap it, I dare you.
looking for a
Got
physical
him.
attack from the gun.
All right, first quarter, 0-0. Should be 14-0. All right, let's go.
We'll end this quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on second down.
Cover 2 man.
Back to
We
throw.
can't cover
It's
Duke. We don't belong in the league. There you go,
How
baby.
about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Blitz them.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover and they can hang with some of these intended
Sam with the
targets.
27
Nice job
months.
swatting
We got
that one.
pressure.
Gets it out quickly. And he's not
Let's have a
gonna get there.
day.
The defense stands
Damn.
tall and makes
Okay, I'm
the
here. When do we
stop.
eat butter?
They'll try
Isn't that
to
crazy?
cap off this drive with a field goal.
Isn't that wild, dude?
No good.
You darn right,
And the
bro.
score
You
will
darn
stay
right.
Right where it is after that miss. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive.
Hey, good block.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But
Good block.
move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to.
Yeah, I threw it 5 times. It's fine, chat. Oh, let's just fumble
They
it.
recover their own fumble. Somehow. Who knows how they got that
This
thing back.
game is drunk.
Man, this is
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Bro, this game is right now. It's a little frustrating, to say the least.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Throws to the wideout.
Yeah, he's never catching that ball, dude.
Pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The
I mean, what
defense
is
knows
happening?
It's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting up.
The AI is going
under pressure.
insane this
Don't
game,
have
dude.
timing.
I'm not losing to Duke.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack.
Who got ball
To the
first, me or
ground
them?
with the back. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and
I think I did, and I fumbled. Oh,
The
gosh,
RPO
bro.
Fire complete to the left. And he'll take it
Oh,
in
my
and
gosh, bro.
house it. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a
This game
rhythm.
can't be
Nice
serious.
start for this offense.
They
Lining
did.
up
I
to
intercepted.
cover the
Thank
kick
you, Lake.
after
Thank
that
you.
Touchdown drive. And he'll bring it back.
Hit a hole.
And the returner is stopped. First down here for the offense.
I have 2
Johnson
fumbles.
wants to throw it. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I'm playing the best team in the league, dude.
One
I
of
mean,
the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws when you've got inside linebackers bringing them.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards.
All right, half of this
Take
is my
big
fault for
shots
some of these
down
play
the
calls,
field,
dude.
too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick
Hold
up
on to that
second
ball,
and
bro.
3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Well, with the
I
weapons
know,
this
Evan. I'm
offense
making them
has,
look
it was
real
just a
good.
matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their
Good run.
creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there.
No, that's your
Like
two,
the
your
first.
two.
Let's see what happens next.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to
They gotta call the
second and
flag there, bro.
Or just get first downs like that run right there.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Dances away again. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down.
And that's what he can do. That's about all he can do. No offense.
And they did tack on the extra point.
All right, good response.
Where is he set to kick it away?
Good response, ladies and gentlemen. He stepped out, challenge. Okay. All-American, Jackson, the title, I think. Unless I changed it. They have ball first. All right. All right, let's go. Hey, come on. It's Duke. Get a pick.
Quarterback touch pass on the Jets.
I read it perfectly. I held the edge.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
Man coverage.
Back to throw. It's
Cover your man. There it is.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. This offense
Cover 6. Zone. Butter. I might try Road to Glory. Game just came out. There's a lot of things I'm open to.
Big play in the passing game there.
Right now, I'm not doing anything until I win a championship with SMU.
Did a nice job finding the
melted butter, powdered sugar.
Defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to
powdered sugar
to complete that throw.
That's not powdered sugar, bro. That's cinnamon, and you know it.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
All right, we're blitzing.
Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10?
Butter might be why I'm fumbling. You're not wrong. Hey, nice read. Hit him.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
We're blitzing.
Picked up some yardage with that completion.
We know it's a
Now
pass.
second down. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Yes, sir.
Short hands, it's Bates.
Timeout. I want the ball back.
Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long.
Yes, sir.
Shot as he threw. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
He's going to go full Paul Dean.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt.
He missed the first one, was shorter.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that field goal,
all right, come on.
have the lead. After
here we go.
Up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside
there it is.
his own 5.
Gotta get outside. Lavender, work on that speed, bro. Yeah, bro.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more.
Hey, good play.
And we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be.
You got to let go of that ball, sir.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll try to get the first through the air.
Yes, sir.
They'll run the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Maryland. And that was some kind of...
All go. Butter.
Big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Dialing up a second down pass play. Fires to the tight end. He's
dancing down the sidelines, gets a few extra yards. This team has all heart, all effort, all the time.
With a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down.
I had our wide open. I'm an idiot. It's okay.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. The Mustangs in the hurry up.
Poodle.
Wants to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket.
Poodle.
Through the defender.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there.
Oh, a cheese
a lot
whiz.
of these guys are such great athletes. They
Heck
do
yes, bro. I'm all in on a cheese wedge, man, for real.
Catch in the middle. It's Carroll. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
All right, here we go. Heavy cream.
First half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And they finally ride him down at the 1-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before half.
I have no more timeouts.
Time for one or two more plays. One more play before the team.
Come on, Johnson.
Trying to pound it in. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. Heftiness.
How's that not a tutty, bro?
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our half.
No, Sauce Man. It got moved to Friday, so I'll be doing it tomorrow morning.
Devils will kick it away to start the second half.
No, Tom Muffin.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by
I would have missed the field goal anyway, so.
Down there and make the stop at the 19. The SMU
Still not taking points, I see. That's a tutty.
Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking
Come on.
football. And then
Let's hurry up here.
Plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game. So I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, in this defense.
That's just a horrific throw.
Physical, forcing things into
You got a
action,
wide open guy and you
forcing
can't hit that. Good thing I'm recruiting a heck of an arm for next season.
Second down. Gonna run it. It's Coleman. Got enough for the first. That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. And the Mustangs will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Really nice.
That's a good run.
Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the stick.
That's a really good run there.
Here's this offense.
Evan with a 61 months. Orange cones, reroute, orange. You got it, bud. You got it. Here it comes. Orange, orange, orange.
He's going to take off. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield. So
Oh, you, buddy. Appreciate the 61 months, man. Much love.
Now on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Good block, sir. Oh, look at him. Look at him.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a.
All right, the ever elusive end zone is getting closer.
Stop plays like that because
It's getting closer here.
Forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just.
And they get to the quarterback.
There's no way 50 comes off his block like that, bro. There's just no shot.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Finishing with his pads.
Half and half. Half and half. Half and half.
Zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
I'm so bad. I'm throwing the game, dude. Like,
sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on
I'm throwing,
down.
chat.
First down for this offense.
He had nowhere to go with the football.
All right.
You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw
Dude,
it up,
pick
run
six
it, do
that.
something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You gotta
I know.
do
I'm sorry,
something
CJ. I'm sorry.
to make a play for him.
I'll start playing
2nd and
better.
10 from their own 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Of course, he's wide open, dude. Like,
that is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
same plays over and over.
And a good
Be
job
ready,
in
boys.
coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding the football?
Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Quickly
they're not letting him
complete.
beat you every single time, are we?
Defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Blue Devils headed quickly to the line.
Run up the middle.
Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop after the catch. And still some work to do to pick up that first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Now the play fake.
Yes, sir.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback.
Come on, we just need a shot here. We just need a shot.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
The The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man.
I max the crowd noise. We're there. He's just not, I mean, he's just not missing. The guy's just not missing, dude.
First down at the 36. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to
Tutty.
the wide out. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Duke. And once he got away from the D,
We got a lot of work to do.
shot at catching it. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game. That
I
last
wish,
drive is going to pay big dividends.
It's water.
Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Bro, their whole team's getting hurt, and I can't do
Trying to run
anything.
the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
He'll try to do it himself. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage?
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive.
No way!
Back across his body, and it's intercepted.
Brother,
Takes it
make a
the other
tackle.
way.
Are you kidding me?
And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Dude, he's wide
And the Duke
open.
offense heads back out onto the field.
I let him.
Jesse
Nothing.
Take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really
Another
important
screen,
moving
and it
forward to
works.
have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you
Oh my
gotta
gosh,
be
I'm not
searching
throwing on
for
purpose to get 10
answers.
gifted.
Last drive, you stack another
I don't even know if
drive
Hot Rod's still here.
Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
How about a pick?
Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Looking to move it through the air.
There it is. Go.
Pass on the way in.
Go, baby, go, baby, go.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
Come on, give me one.
The 40. The 30. You're not getting him
Are
on the
you
ground.
kidding me? They can't just let me score.
Guys, time has expired here in the quarter, and Duke is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on second and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Get in there, boy.
Moves into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. So they get
Oh, we needed that,
score
bro.
They so desperately needed.
You're so
and
bad.
now
Hey, you know
they've
what,
got a
Andre,
chance
dude?
to pull this one out.
Defense has got to
Come on, bro. We coming in here with that
Defense
energy.
needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help in the defense.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack.
Hey, get loud,
That
SMU.
last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how
Nice
things
hit.
get condensed
Do it
in the
again.
red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed
Holding,
points.
sir.
Something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
The officials offer the deal,
Accept
and
it.
the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, and he's been throwing
Butter,
the ball
butter.
over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful
Butter,
day. Now,
butter. Get some
300
pressure,
yards.
sir.
I don't know, Palmer.
That's a
300
pick.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play.
Get
for
in,
this
Fisher.
defense.
game, baby.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away.
Whole new ball game.
Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone.
Oh, we
and
needed
taking the
that.
lead late in this ball game.
He'll bring it out. It's Collins.
Bro, hit him.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The big
Slow it
thing
down.
now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
He dropped it. Let's go, baby.
Big mistake.
And I want to see every single fan on their feet.
Put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because
Good
of that
hit,
singular
good hit.
instance.
Excuse
I'll say
me.
this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Pivotal moment.
Big third.
A decisive play coming on 3rd and 3. Fires to the
No,
tight
sir.
end. Boy, is he close to
No,
that first
sir.
down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Blue Devils will call on
Soul
their
Avenger,
punt
baby.
team.
SMU.
This will be the
SMU.
second time they've had to kick it away. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28.
Big time play from a big time player right there, honestly.
They'll run it to keep this clock
Goal,
grinding.
Coleman.
Got the first down and more.
All day.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense.
All day long.
In the fourth quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game.
Polk, you
when
hold
they
on to this
needed it
football,
the most.
bro.
Oh, what a cut. Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39.
Hey, way to follow your blocker, Coleman.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
You know what's crazy?
The
My
Mustangs
offense,
get it past the stick.
like I have so many more yards than they do.
The defense desperate to get
I
the
just
ball
couldn't
back
score.
and save as much time as possible.
Horrific
They'll
turnovers.
snap it from the 26 on 1st down.
I mean, Chad, this game right here is a perfect
Using his
example.
legs, it's Coleman.
If you're a coach,
And
it's a
pickup
perfect
of
example of how
8
turnovers just
opens
absolutely
opportunity
kill
on 2nd
games.
and
Like
2.
you just can't win if you turn the ball
Calling a
over.
timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Hands it off.
Oh, Coleman.
He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked
Oh, there's the
down.
fake injury timeout, bro. That's
Mustangs have it with a
absolute
1st and
garbage.
10. He leaves it with his back. Headed to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has it set up.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this
Colleen,
offense
big-time comeback.
finish in this football game. They've been
We were down
scoring
big, we
points in
won.
the fourth quarter. Just got a touchdown on their
For the
last drive,
believers
there,
and the
they
achievers.
rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now. And as a coach, you love to see that.
1 more yard on this 2nd down.
Are you going to follow SMU this year in a massive way? Yes.
The give. And he'll take it in.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Never a doubt this game, by the way. Never a doubt.
They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were
This is,
aggressive.
by the way, I
They
totally
got
forgot
another score added
that this
to the
entire
lead.
game, all our
Now you're
recruits are
trying to
at this
solve
game. If we would have
away.
lost, it would have ruined everything.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This is what you do in the backyard.
I did get it,
You
man. I'll be
never
honest
do
with
it
you.
in
I had a
the
little bit of
middle
doubt.
the game. It's always final drive, clock winding. Got to have a
Pick
score.
it.
Offense down 1 possession.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't
Do I have time for another game?
Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15.
Sports shows at 2. How long does it take?
Downfield, it's Murphy.
Pick it, sir.
Fires to the middle. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock.
I lost to Kansas State, dude.
And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Farmer came with a gift and sub. Appreciate that, my dude.
He's looking to throw. They're trying to get
Hey,
to
sir,
it.
hit him, hit him.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Oh, man, Opie, I love that.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads to the right. He's got it. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Oh, let's go, Beasley. I'll be watching every SMU game, dude. Every SMU and every Michigan game this year. Let's go, baby. My wife loves it. Come on. Blue, 42, butter, spread it.
Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness.
Ain't no way he catches that ball.
And the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Just inside the 35.
Red. Look at the pressure I'm putting on this guy, dude. Just absolute shambles.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's
man, what a game. You just never know with this game, like what team's going to show up. The random fumbles on the 5-yard line. 2 of them, by the way.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Feeling
That's
some
my
heat.
fault.
Didn't have much of a choice. Just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. They'll lead the offense.
Yo, Dyspluxify, thank you for the prime sub. Appreciate that.
Pick up the first.
I don't think I do have time for another game.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab well past the sticks.
All right, that should do it.
The ground, but he has enough for the first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together
21 points in the fourth quarter, baby. Come on now. Oh my gosh, Epic, you're right, dude. All right, 4-1. Good comeback. We have another big game next. Hey, we got our QB, ladies and gentlemen. We got our halfback. We got our fullback. We got one 4-star wide receiver. We got a 4-star tight end. We got a 4-star right tackle, a 4-star center. Look at all these commits after that visit. That's huge. Oh no, Vatek undefeated. No way. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. There's no way I have time for this. I'm gonna recruit. Ain't no way, chat. I ain't playing Vatek before the sports show, dude.
Another one.
Did I get the one I wanted? I'm pretty sure I got the guy I wanted. That's huge for recruiting. Let's go, Doobie with the prime sub. Maybe I'll do it after the sports show. Which one did I want? This guy had short accuracy, 88, 86. Oh, this guy's good too. 85 on the accuracy, 96 speed, chat. He can throw it. He can run it. That's our QB of the future, Demarius Shockey. Absolute legend. Our halfback, 89 agility, 89 speed, 91 acceleration. That's good. 84 change of direction. He's a stud. We want this guy too. He's got speed. We still want him, but we're not going to get on it. You know what? We don't need him. We got our fullback, by the way. Got our fullback. He's a decent blocker. He's a decent runner.
Another one.
Jesse with the prime sub, 9 months. Love you, dude. Appreciate you, man. JVST Nate with the tier 1. Thank you as well. Look at this wide receiver, chat. 95 jumping, 90 acceleration, 83 catching traffic, 93 speed as a freshman. Let's go, baby. We got Patrick Boyce. We like him. We lost Fernandez. That's okay. We got Ben Wood, who's an absolute beast. 89 strength. We'll get his blocking up. We want this guy too, though. Visit already happened. We're close with him, dude. I already Sunday bound him, so we're chilling there. You want me to face it? Maybe I'll do it after the sports show. I might do one more. If you guys stick around, I'll play undefeated VOTS Heck, dude. I'm gonna check out the couple of things here in a second too. We need better D. I need to recruit better defense. For sure.
Pay him. Pay that
We're number
man
4 on
his
this guy's
money.
list. Visits already scheduled. He's coming against Virginia. Max, thanks for the 100 bits, man. I mean, I gotta go get some defensive. I gotta go get some defenders right now. Like right now, dude. We go right now. Defensive ends. Give me top prospects, bro. I want top prospects that have not decided yet. Like this guy. And these two. And this guy from Texas. And this guy. Defensive tackles. Yeah, we need you, bud. Bunch of 4 stars up there. All right, outside linebackers. Man, look at Michigan getting all these guys. All right, middle linebacker. I want a stud, dude. Yes, a Battle. I want you. What a great name for a middle linebacker, chat. Battle. Max with a 500 bits. My bad. 500. My bad. All right, let's get some corners. I want lockdowns, dude. How about this guy? Huntley, you want to come here, bro? We'll get you. We'll get you. Couple strong safeties here. The number 1 strong safety hasn't committed yet, bro. Let's go get him. All right, I do need a kicker and a punter, chat. I do need a kicker and a punter. We can go get Jason Kruger, bro. Oh, all right. All right, let's start off with some defensive ends here. Play recognition. I mean, dude, you're just not him. Sorry to say. Didn't love that. We did B2. We did. I didn't love that, dude. This guy's decent. We'll just offer the scholarship, see what happens. Nah, we gotta send the house. All right, defensive tackles. '91 strength, 76 speed, 83 tackle already. Pursuit 80. Yeah, dude. Go get him. This guy's good. I don't have time for this. I somehow lost this guy, bro. What? I already scouted him and then left him for some reason? All right, we're out of hours for now. That's okay. That's okay for now. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, a big number 5 versus number 7 happening. Maybe after the sports show. We'll see. 50% chance here. USC just beat Michigan. Let's go upgrade our coach real quick. Look at that. A+ coaching staff, ladies and gentlemen. Are you kidding me? You totally play it. Not before 2 p.m. I couldn't. Let's look at the top 25. I would love a Grande Nitro cold brew with cream. That sounds delightful. Bama's 5-0, Texas 7-0, Florida 5-0, Texas Tech 5-1, then us at 4-1. LSU and Va Tech 5-0, 5-0. Dude, look at Liberty 5-0. Look at UCF 6-0. Dude, look at Kansas State. That's who beat us, bro. I'll see them again in the playoffs. Tulane, look at Charlotte, dude, undefeated. The Charlotte 49ers. Hours, you get them every week, Epic Duck. They come in every week. So when I advance next week, I'll get more. Do I have a Heisman guy at all? No Heisman guy. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. Let's check out our conference. Over here in the ACC, we are in first place and Va Tech undefeated, bro. I mean, this is a massive game, chat. This is a huge game. I mean, who else do we even play? Like, who else is on our schedule? All right, so I play Va Tech. Florida State plays Cal. Check out week 9. I play Nevada. Oh, man, Nevada's decent, too. They're at 22. I got a couple big games, bro. And then I got Virginia. And then I got North Carolina. Syracuse plays Pitt. Like, none of these good teams are facing each other, bro. Va Tech plays Syracuse week 12. I play Stanford. Florida State plays Miami. Clemson at Florida State. SMU at Syracuse. I mean, I'm playing everybody. I'm playing all the good teams, dude. This sucks. That's absolutely crazy. Excuse me, by the way. Ripperoonie. Look at this, bro. Florida's right. It's brutal. And it's an away game. That's right, Smokies. I know. You're the highest rusher. That's what I was going to say. Let's go look at the season stats. I got 7 TDs, 5 picks. That's actually impressive, actually. 148 rating. Not bad. Rushing, Coleman has 370, Johnson 313, 2 tutties. I don't have enough tutties for Coleman, dude. I got 5 for Polk and 5 for Johnson. That's actually kind of crazy to me. Receiving. Carroll has the most, but that's because of that play I run. That's because of that play I run where it's like a run play. So Hudson, Kozart, Coleman. Maryland, dude, not doing anything for me yet this season. I got to go back to him. He's one of my best players. I made both field goal attempts this season. No tutties in the kick return game. which is rare. Like I had a bunch before. Here, I think I can go to all, right? Can't I go all? National? Oh, well that makes sense. How many yards did I have, guys? Like 900? Miller Moss from USC. Absolute domination. Cole Pennington. Is that Chad Pennington's kid? Moss has thrown the ball more than anyone else as well. 27 tutties, chat. I'm pretty sure I threw 7 so far. That's wild. UMass guys throwing 10 picks. App State, he threw a bunch against me. Wow, Duke's quarterback threw 2 or 3 against me as well. Completion percentage. I should be up there. How about Garrett Nussmeier, chat? 390 yards per game. LSU chucking the ball all over the field. Jace Stuckey, freshman. Oh, he's only got 1 completion. Okay, that explains it. All right, let's check out rushing here. Where are we at rushing wise? There's Coleman. So he's up there. Poke at 7.2 there, chat. Stone, he's gone. This is my year 2, Crafty. Tutties. Average a game there. Coleman should be up there-ish. Fumbles. There's Poke. With 2. Oh. Broken tackles. I'm nowhere near. Yards after contact. I feel like Cole should be up there on that. Receiving, I'm nowhere near here. This is where I got to work on my pass game a little bit here, chap. 100%. If we're going to win a natty, we got to pass better. I got to do more pre-snap stuff as well. Yeah, we're just not anywhere there. I mean, average, maybe we're up there. There's Cam Coleman. Bro, I gotta get Maryland playing better. Yo, Mr. Zerk on Twitch. Ayo.
Loving these streams, JB.
Hey, thank you, dude. It means the world. Appreciate you. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, man. You're telling me I'm nowhere on this list? Tackles for loss. Bruh. How many? I got guys who have sacks, no? What are we down to? 1 sack? I don't have somebody with multiple sacks? Ain't no way. I know I do that with picks. This game's crazy, bro. This game's not, it doesn't make any sense. The data's bugged. Yeah, it has to be, bro. Because 4 picks, like, if I go to my team, Look, if I go to my team, I think I've got a couple guys with, where is my team, by the way? What do they put, like, at the top or something? Struggling with the alphabet? No, I looked for SMU. What does it say? Does it not say SMU? Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, he's got 3. So he wasn't even there, and he's got 3.
Another one.
I do. I promise I do. Dude, 3 more galaxies than I do. I said I do. Bro, I love that guy, man. I can't stop watching. I'm proud to say I've never donated to him, though. Mount Joe, I think the 8 months. Appreciate you. Yes, he's got 8 tackles for a loss, bro. And I got guys with, like, huge sack numbers, dude. Look at that. Number 3. Look at 3 from Walton. I went right over it. That's my bad. All right, so it's a little busted. The CPU sim games could be full on time quarters. Well, it shouldn't be, though. Yeah. That annoys me a little bit. So league settings, All American. How do I take that? How do I user settings? Customize your personal settings here? I don't think that's it. What are your gameplay? I've never touched this. What are the gameplay sliders? Oh, bro, it's just 50 all the way down, huh? Put that down to 20. Oh, I can turn this off, dude. Penalties. Let's put this way down. Holding, dude, way down. Okay. Offensive pass interference. Illegal block in the back. I mean, whatever, dude. Get roughing the kicker off. Running the kicker off. Yeah, get that out of here, bro. I'm done with that. Good morning, Sky. How we doing? All right, we play Virginia Tech either after the sports show or tomorrow Early afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. One of the two, I'll tell you that right now. I don't want them to call it, Jevin. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of the RNG random stuff they do in this game, man. To be honest, I think I should be able to do this. I go to display port. Now I'm chilling. Now I should be able to show you guys this scene. Okay, that's good. Now I go here, full screen here. And you should be able to see my Discord. Okay, that's good. Actually, let me actually do this real quick. Is Sportsman 10 minutes also be just order all the gear for next week? It's sick, bro. Yes, it is. Yeah, Sports Show is starting here in 10 minutes at 2:30. He's hopping in on the Discord, Andre. I don't know if you want to like wait in the waiting room and like drag him in when he's ready. I don't know if you have time. It'd probably be super helpful, but no big deal if you don't have time. Also, Andre, dude, can you log into my stream PC and get my and don't accidentally hit stop streaming, but get my title, my ability to see my numbers and title and all that stuff back? It's gone, dude. It disappeared. I can't change my title. I can't change my topic. Yeah, no, it ends right at 3. Andre, can you fix that for me real quick, dude? I'm new here. How do we tune in to the sports show? You stay right here. I'm going to show it right here on my live stream. Ty will be live on his. Chris will be live on his. Mike Wright from the Fantasy Footballers podcast, number one fantasy football podcast in the world. He's going to be with us at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. Okay, thanks, Andre. No pressure, man. I just like can't figure it out. I'm super annoyed. Let me fix some of this stuff real quick, guys. We're not using the dairy one right now. That's coming soon. All right. Facecam is actually going to be off, so I can actually turn that off right now and turn this one on. Boom. What's up, y'all? I fixed the camera too for the sports show. Yeah, Mike Wright's hopping on. I did not. I lost to Michigan, dude. You need me to change the title? That'd be great, Rilo. That'd be great if you could change it to Blevins Bros Sports Show with special guest Mike Wright from the Fantasy Footballers. If you don't mind. Type it, okay. Okay. So that'll be off, and then I need to move my... I'm like a real streamer now, guys, but it makes me nervous here. The hub needs to go back down. Like that. All right. We'll lock that up. And we should be chilling. I'm going to try to watch this while hosting a work Teams meeting. Let's go, dude. Let me see who's texting me. Oh, just leave that there? Okay, it used to show up on my OBS, Andre. I'm talking about my OBS, bro. Like it used to be like in the top right corner. Like it would let me like change. It would let me change. I'm fine with. I don't need help with the scenes. I need help seeing all the info you just said in OBS. It used to let me do it in the docs and the view, and it won't let me. And it won't let me like change my title and change my topic or anything like that either, which makes no sense. Off stream. Okay, sweet. No pressure. That helps though. That helps to have that here. Thank you. I didn't even think about doing that. It just disappeared out of nowhere, dude. Like it was working forever. I've never had it not work. Also, I don't work for it. Make an NFL screen. You mean like a scene? All right, yeah, I will. Just not today, dude. Not today, bro. Change the category to hot tub stream. You could change it to actually just leave it on. Just
pay him. Pay that man his money.
Yo, Clippy with the 300 bits. Appreciate you, my dude. Chat, any questions in particular that you want to make sure we ask Mike Wright? Let me know. I heard hot tub stream, so I came running. Do you think people like LeBron are sleeping at the Olympic rooms? Yes, I do. Why should we draft Goof in the 7th round? Because he's a beast, bro. Biggest bust of the year.
What's up, brother?
What's up, Andre? Let me know if you can hear this. Mic check, mic check. Did you hear that?
1, 2. I can.
Oh, you can hear the rip?
Yeah.
That's gross, dude.
Where is he joining? Is on the waiting room?
Yeah, but not till 2:30.
Oh, okay. I can drag him in, I think.
Yeah, we're just going to be the three of us until 2:30, then he's hopping in for the final 30 minutes.
Bud.
Yep, I should probably tweet that real quick.
All right, goodbye.
All right, bye, buddy. Blevins Bros Sports Show is live. Special guest. All right, chat. Blevins Bros Sports Show is live. Special guest Mike Wright from the Footballers joins at 2:30 p.m. Come make fun of Ninja and Invictus teaches until then. Post. That's very specific, Carlson. Amos, they say not to put links on Twitter. They say it does bad for them. That you, Chris?
What's up, muted, bro?
I'm not muted. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great, man. What about you?
Great, dude. I just almost lost to Duke and had to make a crazy comeback, and now I've got a massive game against undefeated Virginia Tech at Virginia Tech in season 2 of my dynasty.
Ooh, that's fun. Dude, those away games are nuts.
Yeah, kicking field goals is crazy.
Dude, I played at Ohio State last game for Michigan's schedule. And dude, like you can't even see your guys forget their routes. Like so you can't even see what routes they're doing.
Yep.
Like man, I got to pay more attention.
Are you on All-American?
No.
Varsity?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still I got to do so I did some of the training like kind of like the old Madden days. I did a lot of the safety work.
Sure.
And I was playing more. I was playing safety.
Dude, it's freaking All-American so hard. It's so hard, dude.
Another one.
I mean, like I'm up 21-0,
I can imagine.
And they're just the computer's like, I'm going to score, and there's nothing you can do. So you fumble it, they score, they kick return. It's just nuts. Like you can't throw a screen, your guy doesn't move, and then all of a sudden it's 21-21, and you're like, okay.
Well, some of those really good quarterbacks, it just seems like they like the Georgia quarterback. Oh my, he audibled every single time and used motion, and it would switch out of his plays depending on if I was man or zone. I'm like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah. Yep. Until Ty gets in, by the way, I'll read some stuff. So Zink, thanks for the 8 months. Appreciate that. Do you think Justin Jefferson's going to have some of the best stats? I think Chris and I both think that Justin Jefferson's going to be a top 5 statistical receiver this year.
Yeah.
Don't really care who's throwing the ball.
He did it with what's his name last year? Mullins. You know,
Yep.
the guy doesn't need a quarterback, and I think the coach knows how to scheme him open. Not even because he can get open. You know what I mean? Just give the quarterback comfortable looks.
Yeah, he put up numbers with Josh Dobbs. Also, like I think the Vikings are going to win 6 or 7 games this year, which means they're going to be behind in a lot of games, like Johnny Boy here is saying, which means they're going to have to throw the ball even more than normal. So,
dude, my 2 offenses to watch for that are attached to bottom 4 defenses are the Falcons and the Arizona Cardinals. Both of them I feel like are going to be in like high scoring games.
Yeah.
Just based on their defenses just being terrible and really not improving at all over the offseason. I didn't know how bad the Cardinals defense is.
Yeah, they're tough. Tough in a bad way. Not good. Skeeter says the Vikings are winning the North. Dude, if Jared Goff and Jordan Love break their necks, maybe.
I don't think...
Colton says the Falcons D is that bad?
Yeah, Falcons defense is not good. But again, it wasn't until I started deep diving into those books that I got that I like from the last season stats that I really got into it. But they also didn't do much to address it, which is obviously the bigger issue. Like, what are the Falcons supposed to do, right? They just paid Kurt, and then they drafted a quarterback in the top 10. They could have solidified. They could have done something on defense in the top 10.
Right. It's going to be interesting. I can't wait to watch the North. I was talking to Joel about it. Joel Stepanik's here for one more day.
Nice.
Yeah, with the family. He just finished a conference he was in charge of, bro, for 2. He was working on it for 2 full years, full-time job. It was great. He did a great job. So now we're hanging out. But we were just talking about how fun the North's going to be. Like, even the Vikings, you know, they've got some playmakers that are fun to watch. The Bears, obviously, they were fun towards the end of last year. Now they have Caleb Williams, so that's must-watch TV. Packers are good. Lions are good.
Everyone talks about the AFC North being like the best division in sport, like not even just football, just like all of sports. And I feel like the NFC North is super strong.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. What do you think is gonna happen to Brandon Ayuk? We talked about that last week, Curtis. I don't know what Chris thinks. I think he's actually going to get his deal done before the season starts. That he's going to play. I think he'll get his big money that he wants.
Like you can blame so many people for that situation. I mean, number one, the NFL. Like technically, the 49ers could get him lower than market value for the next 2 years. They could get him this year on the $14 million deal, and then they could just franchise him next year.
Yeah, JB talk.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Dude, what do you mean? Where am I, bro? You know exactly where I was.
I said, "What's up, dude?"
No. You know what I'm talking about, dude.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't.
You guys didn't have the stream pulled up.
No.
Are you guys kidding
Why
me?
would we have the stream pulled up? We're talking to each other. We're just hanging out.
Oh my! Because I just popped off on the main stage, dude.
Oh, dude. I actually have a funny story about your stream. Your camera's not working, by the way. So I had a sponsor stream today that got moved to Friday. So I had all of a sudden had some time, but I wanted to go live and like get some viewers in from college football. So I played a college football game. Almost lost to Duke. That was tough, but we won. But Ty, before I played college football, before I went live, I was like, maybe I'll just play Fortnite with Tyler for like an hour. Like he's doing random fills. It'll be fine. I pull up your stream. You're like yelling at your teammate. Like, why are you gonna move? Are you gonna rush this guy? And I was like, I'm good. I'm just gonna play some college football.
That's a good call, bro. Okay, so this is gonna be a little weird. My camera is just like I have my camera on my stream, but I don't know where my Brio is plugged into.
I mean, we
can't unplug it.
We have 25 minutes to fix it if you want.
I'd like to look at you.
Yeah, we want to see you, and especially when Mike joins.
I'm trying to figure out where my Brio is plugged into. Oh, dude, this thing is. I mean, guys, this is rough.
Hey, this is can we get a two-house problem?
Man. Thank you very
I don't know what to tell you guys. It's so far. I mean, I could maybe sprint upstairs and grab Jess's mic or Jess's cam.
This is what happens.
Yeah,
when
I think you should, bro. I mean, we got Mike Wright coming on, so we're gonna have some good clips.
Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
All right.
Imagine having two houses, hardly ever being at one of them, and then like kind of forgetting how things are set up.
Oh, 100%. What's up, though?
Guys, I got the brand new black Lions golf jersey on.
You're gonna make us some cocktails?
Just feeling it, dude.
Dude,
I love our new jerseys, dude.
Yeah, I haven't got mine yet. I get mine next week. I got St. Brown.
Is it from a store or is it from China again?
This one is from Andre. So this is from the Lions.
Yeah, Andre never got me one.
I think.
So.
Are you sure, dude? It sounds like he got. It sounds like he got us a bunch of. Hey, by the way, Mills, hello, good to see you, man. It sounds like he got us a bunch of stuff for this Tigers game coming up. Pistons and Tigers stuff, which is super dope.
Yeah, he's hooking it up there.
That's gonna be so fun, Chris. We're gonna. So I don't even know. We talked about it a little bit last week, chat, but we're actually flying out with Tyler next Thursday. We're gonna go. Oh my gosh, B Harp's here, legend. We're gonna go to Detroit Lions practice and hang out with some of the players and coaches and talk to them and see how practice goes. And then we're doing a live show. Andre got some dope equipment for us to run our own sports show, Blevins Pro Sports Show, live from Ford Field, which is awesome. And then we're going to the Tigers game. Dude, John, on the field, Chris.
I'm so pumped for that. Oh, I gotta tell the stream a little story.
Tell him, dude.
While we wait for Tyler. Well, first off, I'm just so excited for that day. Like, there's already like J-Mo had this sick touchdown, splitting coverage, and then just today in training camp. And I hate stuff like this, guys, but it just builds my hype. Anyway, so I'm excited to watch that. But guys, so Andre tells us that for field passes for the Tigers game, that he needs a picture. Andre needs a picture if we're going to get badges to go down there, right? So I literally, like right now, like where I am right now, like you guys can see me. I just pull up my phone and I just go like this and I just take a picture and send it to him. And John Literally 2 minutes later, John sends him this like headshot that looks like he sent it to a model agency.
I have headshots. I have to have them for when I do speaking engagements.
And I'm sitting here like, so now my badge is just me taking a selfie in this chair, and John looks like he just got done shooting for Vogue.
I do look good in that picture.
It's crazy, man.
Bro, I have
They're
headshots.
probably gonna, dude, they're gonna ask. They're gonna be like, dude, this guy doesn't belong. Look at this badge. I'm gonna look like an idiot.
You're gonna need headshots for for your stuff, dude. For the sports show coming up soon. Hey, B Harp's here. He's a legend, by the way. I've been watching your streams at night, buddy. We gotta run some games of NCAA soon. In honor of NCAA 25, honest early prediction on who wins the Natty, Chris. Who you got college football this year?
Dude, I feel like there's just so many things that can happen. I mean, obviously the big boys are still big. You know, I think Bama's got a shot. I think Georgia's got a shot. Oregon is one of the favorites right now.
Yeah, I like Texas a lot.
Yeah, I think Texas would be fun.
Texas is going to be good. I think Michigan and Ohio State are both going to be good. I'm going to be honest with you, man, and this pains me to say, but I think Ohio State might take it this year. So if I gun to my head, give me Ohio State versus Texas, Ohio State winning. But I really do think that, like you said, Chris, I think Bama's going to be good. Still, I think Michigan's going to be just fine. I think they're going to lose one or two games.
Same.
Yep.
Yeah.
Notre Dame has almost no chance, but I do love their head coach. Like, I love their head coach.
Look at this, guys.
You can't even see it. Looks like I have no face. It's creepy.
Look at me, dude. Look at me just taking. Look at that. Look at this, dude. And then John's out here. Like, look at that lighting.
Can't even
John's
see it.
out here.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Look at that handsome guy.
He's out here looking like a model, and I'm just like, oh, here I am in this chair.
John, you mispronounced Clemson. I just don't know, dude. I don't know about Clemson. Clemson's
dude,
good.
Hey, John, you guys ready for this alternate uniform? Our way, guys. You got to see Arsenal's new kit. Ready?
Ole Miss has sick jerseys, by the way, Mills. I love their jerseys. Tyler's fixing this, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the biggest Twitch streamers of all time.
All right, dude.
One of the biggest 50 million plus to go to Mixer. Microsoft-owned company. Comes back, still has it. Can't set up a camera.
We got the long sleeve version because I did the green one.
That's
dope.
dope.
The yellow one.
That's
dude,
dope.
Isn't this sick?
Are we showing stuff off, dude? Someone sent me this, Chris.
Dude, no one sends me anything. I had to buy this.
The P.O. boxes, it went a little nuts this week, so I'm going to show all that tomorrow.
Crazy,
stream. But
dude.
check this. Someone sent this, dude.
Those who stay will be champions. Dude, that's sick, man.
Let's go, baby. And then, dude, someone sent me this, Chris.
Guys, I have a Logitech camera being plugged in, and it's just not registering. I also don't know what camera is my...
A cutting board.
That's awesome.
How dope is that?
That's very dope. Very dope.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you great, bro. We just can't see you. It's okay.
I
got time.
I can hear you. I just miss your face, dude.
It's okay, Ty. Ty, those who stay will be champions, bud. So you just stay here and fix this camera, and you have 20 minutes to do that, and we're chilling.
Hold up. Here we go. Playback. All right, recording. Okay, it's in the wrong one. It's in the wrong one. Okay.
Dude, I'm so excited to talk fantasy football.
I can't wait for it to start. I'm done with baseball. I'm having so much fun with baseball, but I can't bet on it, bro. It's just not that fun to bet on. So I need football back. I'm ready for the crazy Saturday, Sunday parlays.
Yeah, I'm taking a little break from gambling because just all that like hockey and basketball was so fun. Now I'm just sprinkling some stuff, dude. Just sprinkling.
Just a sprinkle.
Just a little sprinkle.
Are you a college game day fan? You know, I don't spend a lot of time watching it because I just don't have time. I just kind of turn the game on when it's on when Michigan plays, and I'll be watching SMU this year. But the big news is that McAfee is rejoining the show. That's great. Is that official?
Oh, cool. If Ty doesn't end up getting this working, I'm just going to tape his picture to my monitor. Just so I can look at him.
No, he'll get it working. He's got time. And we were talking just some basic stuff right now anyway until he got here. So we keep that going.
We got it. There it is.
Dude, how about CeeDee Lamb not getting paid, by the way? Look at Ty fixing
Yeah!
I knew he would, too. Dude, where'd the glasses go?
Zircon, thank you, man. I super appreciate it, man. Guys,
That's
I got some
easy.
nuggets. I got some nuggets for you guys.
Where'd the glasses go, Ty? You had them on this morning, I saw. You just take them off for fun or what? Do you even need them? Are they even real?
They're real.
Hey, can you guys poll your chats real quick for me? Just because you guys.
You know what, dude? I know how to do that now. I'll run a poll for you, Chris.
You guys always have more viewers. Can you ask your chats if they're more into best ball this year or redraft in fantasy football? Like when we get this, so like best ball guys, like DraftKings does best ball. There's basically you make a team in an entry and you draft that team and that's it. There's no transactions after the draft. So whatever your best players do, it autofills the points. So like you draft all your players and then autofill. That's best ball. And so like it does all the subbing for you. Whoever has the most points, there's all the strategy that goes into it. You can win millions of dollars if your entry hits. So that's best ball. And then redraft is just like fantasy football with your friends, like where it's like, oh, I'm in a 10-team league, I'm in a 12-team league, and we redraft every year.
I like redraft.
So I just want to know what they're more interested in us asking questions about.
My whole chat's redraft. And by whole chat, I mean we got 11 votes redraft, 13, 6 best ball.
We ran a poll, 9 redrafts so far, 11 to 1 redraft of our best ball. And Chris, 3 different people called you a degenerate in mine.
Oh, nice, dude. hey, I gotta know stuff, man.
17 to 1 redraft over best ball.
All right, so like we'll
56 to 10.
We'll tailor our questions to Mike on redraft. I think that'll be more useful for people.
That's what we do, right?
Yeah, I thought I thought that's what we were doing anyway. He doesn't do a lot of stuff with that with best ball, I don't think.
But best ball, it's like it's sweet. It's taken fantasy football by storm. So.
Someone in here says 100% UFC is the best way to make money, dude. Fights are easy to predict because styles make fights, and fighters always show up to their best. So you don't have to worry about a team or players not showing up. Interesting. I mean, best ball's top tier degenerate behavior, Chris.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say I'm saying, bro.
Dude, I didn't say I did best ball. I'm asking what they want to know.
I actually heard you say that you. I heard you say that you did do it.
And Mills knows what he's talking about, dude. So.
This is crazy, dude. I can't believe I'm getting blasted. You come into my chat and say that, dude.
Hey, what kind of nuggets did you want to go over, Chris?
Well, so I'm glad people are more interested in redraft, just because it's so fun to watch the ADP, John, during training camps. Like, it is just so fun. Do you remember? Did you guys see the video of Patrick Mahomes hitting?
Yes.
The touchdown to Xavier Worthy.
Yeah.
Xavier Worthy is going like 30 spots higher than he was going a week ago. just from
a training camp throw and catch.
Like I don't know if there was other things, maybe because Rasheed Rice might get suspended. Like there might be multiple things, but I still think it's so funny when these you could see these narratives happening in real time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, JMO. Same thing's happening with JMO right now. All the Lions writers are hyping him up. He had like 2 sick catches today, and what was it? I don't know if it was Dan Campbell or one of the writers said he just looks bigger, thicker, stronger, faster, just ready to go. Like he's taking it very seriously. He himself has said he came into the league thinking, I just scored at will at Alabama. I'll just run past guys and score, and like that didn't happen. He had a decent year last year. And now he's admitted, he's like, I'm working. I know what I have to do to be on this team and be in this league, and I'm going to do it. And it sounds like he has so far. But again, it's just training camp reports.
Right. Tyler looks like a tech bro right now.
I know. Yeah, dude, look at him. Man. He's got his nutcase shirt on. Look at him, dude.
Training camp, man. All right, let me see it. Let me see it in the game.
Dude, why don't we talk a little NCAA, huh? A little NCAA football?
Are we talking about the game, the video game?
Yes. Like, how fun is that game?
Are we trying to talk about you choking against Michigan, just getting absolutely slapped?
I didn't choke.
You got manhandled.
Choking is when you miss a game-winning field goal and lose by 2.
Nah, I saw interceptions. I saw. You gotta open up your playbook, sir. All I know is how to do is throw screens.
So okay, hold on a second, dude. I got a lot better since then already. I'm running options now.
It's been a day.
I know.
What do you mean?
I have a new quarterback who can't throw, so I have to run. I recruited him. He's good at running. He's 94 speed. But I'm running the option now. I'm doing hot routes. I'm sliding protection. I'm a new guy. I'm a new guy.
John, can I tell you how a casual Twitch viewer explained to me how you play college football?
Yes, dude. Let me hear it.
This better be a compliment. That's crazy.
No, I was talking to Barbs, And he's like, because they thought it would be fun. They thought it'd be fun if you and I played against each other on a stream.
It would be fun.
That's what Will said. And he goes, he's really good in the first half and then chokes.
That's because the computer decides to play better in the second half. It turns up the difficulty, dude.
No.
Today I had 2 fumbles within the 5-yard line. 2. There's nothing I can do about that. The computer decides if I'm fumbling or not.
Throw the ball. Stop running.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's crazy.
Protect the ball, bro. Yeah, you can play conservative.
Dude, I was like, coming from them, like coming from Will, like who obviously isn't always watching, but the fact that he watches enough and like that's kind of what he's seen, I just thought that was so funny.
It is. It's hilarious.
Tight end slant on repeat. Why is my chat roasting me?
You can't play. I mean, because John, I don't know. How about the two auto simulations where you lost both games because you just fat fingered auto simulation and lost?
Fat finger, bro.
Against bad teams, by the way, too, which is why I don't understand. You're like, you're like undefeated 9-0, 10-0, and then you do an auto simulation against a team that was like 4-6, and you lose.
FCS school. Yeah, I should have won by 100 and lost.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. But like the audio and the environment of that game is like, it is pump. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I have never been invested in any of your Fortnite games ever. Maybe like a heels only.
That's not true. You donated big subs for big wins.
No. It's different. This is different. That was just like throwing a dog a bone.
What?
You know what I mean, dude?
You've been fake supporting me for years?
Absolutely. Your Fortnite gameplay, 100%, except for your heels only. Your heels onlys are fun to watch sometimes. But hear me out, dude.
Right.
Listen, I gotta tear you down. I'm gonna build you back up.
All right.
When you were in your last championship game, this is when I was still in Florida. I literally watched, like I was watched like the first half. You were up 21-3
against Clemson. Yep.
Against Clemson, and then I go on my walk, and I like shut the garage. I pull up my phone, pull your stream right back up, dude. Like, and I watched your stream on my walk. Like it's been like, it's just electrifying. It's like fun. the crowd, the noise, the drums, dude, the highs and lows, especially when you're playing on a high difficulty. Like I've never enjoyed watching someone play against a computer, or anyone for that matter, play against a computer, because it's so difficult and it's so fun. So
I think the game does a really good job making you feel invested. That's one thing that I've noticed, like especially with the crowd going into someone else's stadium.
The squiggly lines when you're trying to make a play.
Dude, there was a moment when I was playing when I started to get nervous.
Yes.
I was like, am I gonna lose this game? Hey.
Dude, it's awesome, man.
It's fun, and I don't like so like in the first few dynasties. Thanks to the kind word side. In the first few dynasties that I did, like the first few tries, I'm learning how to recruit, whatever. I had a rule: I'd reset one game a day if I needed to. If I'm losing, if I'm fumbling 5 times, it's not my fault. Whatever. A bunch of freaking roughing the kicker penalties, which I found out you could turn off, so we turned that off.
Nice.
So, but like I reset. Now I'm never resetting again. I'm never resetting a game ever again. And so now it's nuts. I haven't done it in 3 days now.
Modem chat.
Dude, today I was losing to Duke. I was down 14. They have one win, and I was like, oh my gosh, if I lose, my season's over. There's nothing I can do the rest of the way if I lose to Duke. They're in the ACC. My whole season is over if I lose. Like the pressure.
You're their signature win, bro.
I know, and the pressure for that is so fun because like I'm trying to win the Natty this year. In season 2, I lost to Michigan in the Natty last year. I'm gonna make it this year.
Lost is a generous way of putting it.
Lost by 55. It was bad, and I'm trying to get back. And I almost blew it to Duke today.
What do you think What do you think you did wrong against Michigan? Was your team just not like good enough, or did you misplay it?
I definitely could have played better, and I'm not saying I could not have won, but it was a 10 to 15% chance I win that game. Their players are quite literally twice as good as SMU's players, almost at every position. So like the Orgy can throw it and run it better and faster. The whole offensive line is better than my D line. Their tight end is like a receiver. There's nothing I can do. Unless I run with my new running back. Like I have a quarterback now who just runs. He's like Lamar, except he can't throw. I like Lamar and think he can throw. Yeah, so I'm just running all the time now, and that's what I'd have to do against Michigan. But they'll probably spy on them, and so I have no idea how I would beat them. Like because I would just run it and they'd sack me. So it's gonna be tough, but it's been a lot of fun, and it's getting me pumped up, dude, for college football. Like Ty, you got invested in college football this season, at the end of last season.
Jacked.
You're in all this season for sure. And I'm going Michigan #1, SMU my second team. I'm watching every game.
Dude, can you guys just I can already just imagine the Saturdays into the Sundays. This is like my favorite time of year is like late August, early September. Like everything,
Yes.
every. I know it's fall and like, from a season standpoint, things are starting to die. But like from a hype standpoint, it's like everything's coming back to life.
Dude, every Saturday and Sunday, I'm just gonna schedule a 7 o'clock first tee time. Get through in 3 hours, and 10 o'clock comes by, and I'm gonna be watching sports the rest of the day. That's gonna be the dream.
Just be careful, Arsenal plays Sunday morning a lot.
You guys have to stay. You guys have to stay here until October or November. Like,
I don't think it's happening.
You split the season in two, bro. You hang out with me and Chris on Saturdays and Sundays for the first month and a half of football, and then November, December, January, you can go hang out with Tim and the boys.
Look at his face right now.
Come on, dude. Like,
what do you mean by that?
I mean,
what do you mean by
you know
that?
what I mean? Let's get together, bro. Let's get together, watch Michigan at 11 a.m., and then watch SMU at 9 p.m. and just throw units on them at plus
What do you mean by that?
330.
You're so dumb, Ty.
I can figure it out, dude. I think unfortunately, Jess and I have a lot of we're slammed, so I don't know. I know we have travel plans to go are already set in motion for Mom and Gary to come back and like bring our dogs to Florida, right? And then we're gonna meet them there. Like that's like a whole thing. So we'd have to like reschedule that. If it were as easy as just being like, nah, okay, we'll stay. Like who knows? Maybe I don't know. I'll talk to Jess about it, dude. Like we're already loving it, man. We're settling in. We're settling into the old digs. Jess has been vacuuming and cleaning, and I've been dusting and vacuuming as well, just getting rid of all the bugs because we haven't lived here in 9 months. All these dead freaking insects just all over the floor.
Interesting you say dusting because I have been staring at that duster behind you.
I call it the duster cruster, dude.
Yeah, that's what you call it.
I call it the daddy long leg destroyer.
How many spiders have you seen?
Like 15. There was like 3 in our shower. Like I turned on the shower. Do we have so much water pressure in our shower upstairs? Like first thing I did when we got home, I unpacked and I just blasted the freaking shower, turned on all of the faucets, or like all of the shower heads. We have like 8 of them, and you just see like all these like spiders just like flying into the freaking drain. I told Chris about it when we were at Dad's for dinner. I was like, dude, it's like the Rick and Morty episode when Morty is going through the portal and like 80 years keep going by and they're like, he's real. Oh my God, holy shit, he's real. He comes back, he destroys everything. That's like what the spiders and all the insects tell each other every time Jess and I go to Florida. Like, dude, I swear, man, they come back. The great flood happens. They suck you all in, dude, with their vacuums of death. And then they become these conspiracy theorist psychos that are just like, yeah, right, man. Rick the long leg guy, he's a psycho. And then here we come, dude, 9 months.
Dude, my favorite was he was telling me that there were 3 dead spiders on his mouse pad.
Yeah,
like,
dude, just sitting there like, what's up, dude?
So I just imagined this war, this like war between the spiders that took place while Ty wasn't there.
It's mostly daddy long legs, so I'm not really.
Yeah,
I'm not worried.
those are chill. Those never bother me. I usually leave them alone.
Yeah, right, bro. I just smack the shit out of them.
No, I leave those ones alone, dude. You know what I hate? Those like millipedes, the ones with all the legs, whatever those are called. Oh my gosh, bro. Those
centipedes?
No, the millipedes and centipede. What's the difference between a millipede and a centipede?
The number of legs.
The number of legs, Jonathan.
The millipede has more.
Centa means 100.
Yeah, milla has. What does that mean?
Well, milli means 1,000.
So I'm talking millipedes, bro. Google that. Those things live here, and once a year, one goes in like our basement shower, like in the drain, and you turn the water on if no one's used it for a while because we use the showers upstairs, and then one just crawls up, bro. Oh my gosh, you looking at it, Ty?
No, I'm not. I'm looking at this.
That's offensive.
I'm looking at this Rockies thing right now. I can't even bet it, man. What a joke.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Nothing, dude. The bottom of the second guy in first and second, you get crazy odds if you say, if there's 2 outs and there's no one on third, if they're going to hit another run. But the Rockies and the Red Sox, that games has just been crazy. Red Sox got 3 runs first inning yesterday. I've been getting cooked though, Chris.
Hey,
you guys both said here.
Red Sox are plus 114. Ty, hammer them. They're down 1-0.
No, I'm all right. I've been getting railed. I did a massive slam on the Guardians when they had a guy on third. It was 1 out, guy on third. I did a massive slam, and they had a guy on first. And I'm sitting here like, dude, this is a lock, bro. And it was like minus 150 for 1 run. I'm like, dude, let's go. And double play right off the rip. And it's like, just crippling. Like the live betting inning spreads is not doing me justice. So I've been reeling it in, just kind of doing what Chris said.
Yeah,
I'm ready for football, man.
Ready for football, dude. I'm telling you, SMU is going to be like plus 400 to beat Florida State. Oh, hammer it.
So why are you obsessed with SMU right now?
So their story's crazy, bro. They like cheated. like in the 80s and got basically banned from football. Like they were not allowed to do anything. They had so many sanctions put on them and restrictions on them that they were irrelevant. They were one of, and you might not know this because you were not born yet. In the 80s, they were one of the best teams. Like SMU was a powerhouse. And now, so now everyone's gone, right? Like everyone who was involved in that, every single area of it completely gone. And everyone who's there now is like good people trying to bring them back. Right. So it's I don't hate them. So that was like number one. I needed to pick a team that I could root for. I love their story. And then I started I played a couple games with them and started leveling their I could tell who's good. Their tight end's good, Knighton's good, their running back, their Stoney's their quarterback, he's really good. And I looked them up on social media, and these guys are they're loving it. They're loving life. They love playing at SMU. They think they have a chance at the ACC this year. And it's just a ton of fun. And so now that I'm playing with them and I know all their players, Harmon is a beast on the defense. I'm just like, this is my second favorite team. And I'm watching every single, Jody's going to kill me. I'm watching every SMU game start to finish this year. Don't care.
Definitely. Also, Rockies hit a 2-run homer.
Nice. No, they did not.
It was locked, though. I couldn't bet on it.
It's 3-0?
Dude, it's 3-0, still 2 outs. Guy on second.
That's crazy.
I know, right? What were you going to say, Chris?
That I'm literally going to be watching every single game, probably Saturday and Sunday.
You see, you can do that for one more year, right? Ain't no way Julia's gonna let Camden watch football for 12 hours a day.
But I tell her, I have to do it for the show.
Dude, that's what I'm gonna have to start saying too. Heck yes.
It's not what you're gonna have to start saying. It's what is just gonna be.
I know.
Right? By being burdened by what has been.
I'm glad that I'm glad that both I'm glad that both my boys love watching football with me. So that's dope. Yes, Andre, that's him. That's him. Mike's ready. He's coming in, dude.
Oh, dude. Wow, that 30 minutes flew by.
Yeah.
All right, John. Lead us, brother.
I will, but Chris, you get to go first, bud.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Look at this handsome fella.
Oh, did I just see me? Let's go.
Just got into ACC, raised $100 million in a week to support the team. Insanity. Back to my major. What? Yeah, they just got back in the ACC. That's so dope. LSU and Bama in Death Valley. I need to be there.
It was only just a dream, dude.
Here, let me see if I can bring him back in.
Maybe he's having the same camera issue I am.
Can you hear us?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Can you see me? I just went blue on this side.
We see you blue, but we don't see you. But we can hear you.
Man, so am I having the same problem that Ty was having?
It looks like it.
If you have a 2 PC setup and your camera's just not plugged into to what you're logged into on Discord here, then yeah.
Yeah, because I was showing just fine in the waiting room.
Oh, you were? Did you try turning it off and on again?
There we go. When we test the video, it shows up. You want me to?
Should be good. Look at the bottom left. You can click on the arrow underneath the video as well and make sure you're on the right camera.
Oh, look at that setup, dude.
Oh, my God. That's a setup. And you look clean as hell.
Bro, that's the studio.
Hold up.
Yeah, brother. I told you I was going to be on the show, so I'm bringing the show.
Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Wright from the Fantasy Footballers. What you sipping on in there? A little coffee?
This is a high-quality, alkaline, balanced H2O.
Wow.
Gotta make, you got the football helmet, dude. I got a football helmet as well. There we go, dude.
Tyler, is that a Ninja football helmet?
It is, but it's authentic, too. Hold up.
I didn't even know you had one of those. That's dope. Look at that Fantasy Footballers one. What the heck?
Yeah, where's your guys' football helmets?
I mean,
we got them.
Come on. I don't have one for me, but...
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like the custom JB, where
I should have this on, bro.
Yo, dude, I knew we were gonna get into the fat jokes right away, but I don't have that. But I have this, a cutting board for cheese.
Oh my God,
a personal cutting board.
Yeah,
with your face on it.
Oh my God,
incredible.
Mike, you're gonna get stuck in there.
I almost couldn't get that. I almost couldn't get that off, dude.
Yeah,
time surprise that fit, dude.
They're brutal. We took turns wearing this thing. It weighs about 25 pounds, and you're just like, I don't know how football players wear those things, man. I'm falling over.
Oh, dude, you know what's the issue for me? Every time I've ever put on a helmet ever, which has been just for literally moments like that, my peripheral vision gets shot.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, can you imagine? Like, imagine just getting drilled from the side just because your helmet is just preventing you from literally being able to. Like, I hate it. Like they talk about the blinders on.
Yeah, it's all part of it. Like my middle son, he just started tackle last year, and so he's working through that transition of like you got the face mask, actually having shoulder pads, like your range of motion. It's a jump going from flag football to tackle, like in more ways than one. Not just getting hit, just like moving your body.
100%. Dude, my son put on pads for the first time. He thinks he's like really good at throwing the ball, and he is pretty good for his age at throwing the ball. Puts pads on, can't throw it like 5 feet. It's like it's a whole new like motion to get used to. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Well, hey, thanks for joining us on the Blevins Bros Sports Show, man.
Oh man, appreciate the invite, man.
We had played a little Fortnite like a year ago or so.
We're gonna play again. We're gonna play again soon, man. Me and my son
it.
Phoenix, we got it going now.
Did we do a watch party, you and I? I think we were like watching a game, a live game that was happening.
Yeah, we were trying to play and watch a Cowboy game at the exact same time, and it was chaos.
It was absolutely
awesome,
bro.
It
was absolutely
You
awesome.
can't actually sweat and then legitimately watch a football game. Unfortunately, I've tried. Have a serious conversation. Yeah, I mean, we've tried to have some of the shows. Even when Kurt was on here, we were trying to have some of the shows. We were playing Fortnite. And, John just ends up trolling the shit out of us and drinking too much bourbon.
That's not, it happened one time. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it ruined it for me, dude.
For you, but everyone else had a lot of fun, you know? Everyone else had a blast. Hey, Mike, for those who don't know you, real quick, just a quick intro and how long you've been doing the #1 fantasy football podcast in the nation.
Sure. What's up, everybody? I'm Mike. Go by the Fantasy Hitman, but Mike Wright on the Fantasy Footballers podcast. We are entering year 10 of the show, the podcast. We're on YouTube and everything. And yeah, we're a year. The show started because we're like, there's an appetite for year-round fantasy football that we're not getting from the media, from like just normal media outlets. Like when it's March and it's April, like there's still tons to talk about. Fantasy football people, if you're in it, like we're fiends. Like, we want to talk about it. We want to start projecting. We want to start talking rookies, free agency. So we started it up, and we wanted to have a show that had like good production, because back when we started, podcasts sounded like people were broadcasting out of phone booths and like the dentist chair and everything. It was rough. And then make sure that it's a fantasy football show that helps you win, but it's a good time. Like we joke around like you three, like we are brothers from different mothers, but we've known each other for over a decade, and we just love fantasy football and we love busting each other's chops.
I love that. Yeah, you guys do a great job. I got to ask, how many leagues are you in? Usually every year, and then how many championships have you won against the guys that you do the show with?
Sure. So when the show first started, I was just like, I'll say yes to every league out there, and that was a massive mistake.
Yeah, dude, I can't even do 3.
So like Tuesday rolls around, you got to set your waivers, and you go, oh no! If that's your feeling on Tuesday, you're in too many leagues. So it's really, we have our main league of record. That's the one that we've been in. Like I joined in 2011. I think it started in 2007. I got in 2011. Then we have our main Dynasty League, which has been going for 7 or 8 years. And then like some peripherals, like we do a listener league with some fans of the show. We Mega Bowl, which is our huge tournament. That we're in the Scotty Fish Bowl every year. So it ends up being too many, but the core is there's like 2 or 3 that have my undivided attention.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And how many championships have you won in the last few years in those ones?
So I just won the Dynasty Championship this year. That was my first. I'd come close a couple times. And then the League of Record. So because that's everything for around this office. League of Record championships are equity. It's gold bullion. It is the most important thing you can have. And I have 3 of those, which was the most up until last year. And then Andy tied me at 3. So it's me and him at the top.
Wow.
Let's go. Chris, do you know ours? I don't even know who has the most in ours.
No,
Not
but we've only been around for a few years.
10.
So
last year was year 10 for us, Chris.
That was 10.
That was year 10. We celebrated at the draft, dude. We were all doing
That sounds like someone who is not winning.
Yeah, he's not. That's the thing.
Dude. So it's the best. So I usually put in the least amount of work, and I feel like I make it the farthest. Low key. Like I've made it very far the last 2 years. What do you mean, bro?
Oh, keep going.
You cannot tell me that
I have one more. I have more championships than you, I think, in the 10 years.
Of course you have, dude, because I haven't even started watching football till last year. Like,
Okay, yep,
legitimately,
true.
like, hardcore watching every single game, not just the Lions, like, one game and then I'm done. Like, it's been the last 2 years. So, and I still, to this day, don't take fantasy football nearly as serious as I should. So, but obviously, I'm going to have I'm going to steal every single nugget possible from Chris. He's got all the little juicy details. I'm going to ruin your draft. That's the best part, dude, is we're in the same league and he's sitting here giving out these nuggets and I'm just going to be like, yoink, yeah. If you can get this guy late in the 5th round, it's a steal, yoink. It's awesome. So
it is a problem where, like, the
how
three
do you
of
give
us
good content, like, right? How do you give good picks, good sleepers, without being like, fucking dude, I don't want these little shits to steal my sleeper pick of the year.
And it's not just
a problem.
It's style too. It's, you know what I mean? It's like, it's your draft strategy. It's not just the individual players, but you have to talk about that for the people that want to hear about it. So
yeah. Chris, real quick. Mike, real quick. Mike, I got to ask him these 2 basic questions here before, and then Chris can ask a few. Ty's got a few for you too, Mike.
Yep.
So my first one is and if you have a sponsor, that's fine. You can share which one it is. But, like, what fantasy football platform do you like the best? Whether that's Sleeper or ESPN, Yahoo, etc. That's one. And then I'll do my next one after this. So what is there something you use? Is there something you like better? Is there something we don't all know about?
We play on our main leagues on Sleeper. That's
Okay.
where the Dynasty League and the League of Record, which they've been a great partner with us. They started really right around the time that we did. And back then they were called SleeperBot, and they were a breaking news app, essentially.
Breaking news.
Yeah. I mean, there's a bunch of those things now where you sign up and the goal is get real important information, but get it before everybody does, because in fantasy football, when you have an open waiver wire, 30 seconds matters. You're like, so-and-so just got ruled out for the week or for the year, and you're like, oh man, hopefully you're not driving, but you're just like, you're scrambling for your phone, like, I got to go pick up a guy. So we worked with them for a long time. Then it came to us a handful of years ago. Hey, we're going to start up a platform. So we were able to work with them a decent, give them some feedback. They've been a sponsor on and off on the show. It sounds like we may be doing a partnership with them for our live event that's coming up in August. So we love Sleeper.
Cool.
I think it's a great platform. We've played on all of them. All the platforms have strengths and weaknesses. But it just is the platform on phone for Sleeper, I think, is the best one.
Yeah, we used that last year for the first time, Ty, and it was really good. We're trying to move all of our leagues over there now that I'm in. All right, my next one for you, buddy, is this one. Because this is where I feel like I have no strategy here. I always say that I want number 12 in a 12-team PPR draft position.
Really?
I don't know why.
Okay.
I like going back to back. I'm like, I don't need one of those juggernauts. What is your absolute ideal picking spot in a 12 team league PPR?
So it changes every year for me.
Okay.
Essentially, like I'll tier out or like the elite players, the guys that I think have the best chances of being a real difference maker. And this year it's actually pretty large. Usually it's like, there's a big 3 this year. There's a big 4, but you have, I think the 3 running backs of McCaffrey, Brees, and Bijan are all like, these are guys that will be vying for the number 1 running back spot. Then Tyreek, CD, if the Cowboys can get their freaking crap together and get this man a bag of money, because he is currently holding out of training camp.
Yeah,
that's always a good time. But so him. Jamar, and then Jefferson's probably still in there, but the quarterback questions. And then your boy, dude, Amon-Ra is like one of my favorite fantasy players. He doesn't give you like the spike point weeks like Tyreek Hill or Jamar Chase, but he's always great. And he's just, especially last year, I mean, just so consistently good that you're like, I had made the projection a couple months ago, like behind Christian McCaffrey, I think he might be the second most important player this year because it's always incredible. And you have like with Jamar Chase, the ride, even though we're all still crowning him as the next great thing, the ride has been very, very bumpy. You know, you get the 203 game, and then you're like, then the next week, oh, I got 3 fantasy points from Jamar
Right.
Chase.
The floor is way
yes,
lower for him.
exactly.
For sure.
So Amon-Ra is just absolute stud, and that Detroit Lions opening schedule is, pooh, brother, it is juicy for fantasy football.
Let's go. So all that said, which spot are you? You're saying it changes. Are you looking for one this year where you're like, I want 6, I want 8?
Usually I want to be like at the back of, if I think that there's 6 difference makers, I want to be at pick 6.
Okay.
Because like, the people in front of me, they could screw up, in my opinion, or everything goes chalk and I just get the last one.
Sure.
Well, then the second round I get the better player, probably.
Yeah.
Right. 4 through 8 has been my favorite this year.
4 through 8, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I've got some fantasy questions for you.
Let's do it.
So this first one is for John and Ty, because I don't think you know who this is. Mike, I think you're gonna know right when I say it. So
no pressure, dude. The expert better know.
All right. So Tyler and John, you guys get one guess each.
All right.
What tight end was 4th in the entire NFL for receptions last year? So
4th.
4th, like receivers, everything. He was 4th in amount of balls that he caught.
Give me the division.
No, I'll help you out.
No. All right,
it's not Laporta or
Laporta.
Kelsey.
I knew it wasn't Laporta or Kelsey.
It's not Mark Andrews. He got hurt.
Okay.
Hawkinson. Nah, he got hurt too, I think. I'm going to go.
It's definitely not Hawkinson, bro.
I'm going to guess Hawkinson.
Okay.
It was not Hawkinson. It was not Hawkinson at all. Because Jefferson was stealing all the receptions, at least against us. Bro. I got nothing. I don't know. Because I'm just going to be wrong. So
Evan Ingram.
My chat was saying it. I didn't want to cheat.
Jacksonville Jaguars. Just super solid, like constantly targeted, but I think he's going to have like better red zone luck this year. But my question is, how do you feel about Ingram? Because he's currently going after some unproven guys, right? Like Dalton Kincaid, McBride. I mean, you could argue.
McBride.
Yeah. So what's your take on the tight end position and then specifically Ingram this year?
Sure. So the tight end position is far more fun this year than it's ever been, where it was really it was Travis Kelce, a log out, and Mark Andrews was included in that, but it was like either those, you get one of those guys or it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But now we have like a decent crop of 4 to 5 guys that I think can finish as the number one guy. Like you laid them all out there of Kelce can still repeat. Like people are mad fantasy wise at Travis Kelce because the end of the season really tanked. But on a points per game basis, he was actually tied with Laporta. So it's like Travis Kelce still had a great season. He just wasn't lapping the field like he usually does by a couple points.
The Taylor Swift effect.
He was
a little distracted.
He was also there was called the Super Bowl effect of we're going to limit his snaps a little bit here at the end of the season, get him ready for the playoffs. And so all those guys can finish at number 1, I believe. Evan Ingram it's a difficult case. One, the second half of the season was fantastic for Evan Ingram. He was a PPR machine. They padded the numbers a little bit there because in the final week of the season, he was close enough for the all-time reception for tight ends in a season. Mm-hmm. They tried. If you watch the game, they were trying really, really hard to get him the record or at least tie it. Fell a bit short. The issue is you can see a direct correlation of when Christian Kirk went out for the season and Evan Ingram took off like a rocket ship because those are the underneath guys. Right,
Yeah,
so like they'll have Brian Thomas and Gabe Davis stretching the field on the outside, but the Peterson offense they're always funneling stuff underneath. Like it was before Evan Ingram, you had like some Zach Ertz time with Peterson. So I think that Ingram is appropriately priced because the second half is not the norm for him, but he's a real consistent player. He just every year for Evan Ingram is I think the touchdowns are going to happen this year. I really just like he's been in the league forever, man. The touchdowns they're just it's not going to happen. He is who he is, which is a good tight end if you miss out on the top ones. Evan Ingram's kind of like the Ingram, and then to me, the real ultimate ripcord if you're punting the tight end position is Jake Ferguson from the Cowboys like Dak Prescott.
Dude.
Dak Prescott just loves throwing the seam route for touchdowns all the time. And so after Ferguson, good luck, man. If you miss out on him.
All right, what is your philosophy on tight ends? Like, are you because I don't think I've drafted a tight end in the first 2 rounds ever. I've never had Kelsey. Maybe last year in the 3rd or 4th is when I got Mark Andrews, and I got Laporta in like the 8th or 9th, which was a steal. Well, but what's your philosophy generally with tight ends?
So this year it's also nice because the ADP is not out of control. Laporta's is the only one where I'm concerned about it. Like I don't have the
creeping up. It's creeping up fast.
Yeah,
too.
it's like it's not that he will disappoint. It's just it's too early to me compared to it's Laporta in the 2nd, or it's like Kelsey in the 3rd, Trey McBride in the 4th or the 5th. You know where the touchdown. I won't call it luck, but he overproduced in the touchdown category. You know, statistically speaking, you're like, he probably should have scored maybe 3 fewer touchdowns. We see guys who have caught the amount of touchdowns per reception that Laporta had last year. It usually regresses by 3 or 4 the next year, so that's the concern.
Mm-hmm.
But then you're like, well, he's a year 2 guy. There's so many things on both sides of the argument for Laporta that it just comes down to ADP for me of like, I'd rather take a wide receiver in the 2nd, and then I'll get a tight end a little bit later. But this year, I'm really good grabbing one of those top 5 guys in the first 5 rounds.
Okay. Yeah, same. Thank you. That was a great answer. So this one keeps me up at night. I told you I've liked 4 through 8, right, for this draft. Okay. So you are in the 12 spot. I am painting you a very specific picture. You ready? So you're drafting 12 in a redraft PPR league. Okay. Amon-Ra's gone. CD's gone. Chase is gone. CMC Hall, Robinson, Jefferson, A.J. Brown, Garrett Wilson, Tyreek Hill, and Jahmyr Gibbs.
Okay.
So you're staring at like Puka Nacua, Drake London, Devontae Adams, Kyron Williams. Who are you taking with the 12th pick this year? And then that 2nd, like, how are you building this team?
Okay. I got you. So at that point, the hard thing is it's probably both Rams right there. Like, it's probably Kyron and it's probably Puka. Kyron, I would say for sure. I'm in Sean McVay when he has his guy. He uses his guy. Like that's why Kyron was so great. You had the resurgence of Todd Gurley. If you were playing fantasy football back then, like Todd Gurley had been just left for dead of like, we're never going to get the true potential. Then McVay comes in and you're like, oh, well, there he is. It was a short run, unfortunately. But then like just Darrell Henderson, Cam Akers. We see these running backs who are it's a little demeaning, but they're like replacement level running backs. Like they're just average guys. But in the Rams system, they score a ton of fantasy points, and I think that Kyron is above average. He is unfortunately like he tested so poorly at the NFL Combine. Like his 40 was, and we overrate the 40, but his 40 was just an absolute unacceptable time. And that's why he fell to the 5th or a part of it. So he is in for sure. And man, so you said Gibbs is gone?
Yep.
Like that tier, the tier of wide receiver then that's left, they're not my favorite because I like Puka a lot, but it's like I don't know do I really want to overload on the Rams with my first 2 picks? That feels
especially when they're going to score no points week 1. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay.
Good Lord, man.
Let's go, baby.
That's dude. So that's the thing I remember the most about our stream is the victory against the Chiefs had just happened.
Yeah.
And JB's like, who's going to beat us? Who's going to beat us? Who's going to beat us? And he's like, I'm going to walk you through the entire schedule. You tell me who beats us.
Oh, my God.
Do you remember what you said? I forget what he said.
I don't remember, but like you were rattling off. You're like, okay, end of season record. We're going to be probably 15-2. It was like it was just
a couple games off. Just a couple games off. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my
so
god.
that was extremely funny. But so like,
Who's this?
maybe Puka, but there's like for me, Nico Collins is in my top 10. I don't have to draft him. I don't have to draft him on the turn right there. So do I go like Jonathan Taylor? Do I go like real high T and start with 2 running backs with the list that you said are gone? Because I like the other wide receivers a little bit more. That'll come back to me in the 3rd. But it's starting at I don't like the 12, man.
So you like? I know, me neither. So do you like Jonathan more than Saquon then?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah. There's, man, Barkley is one of those players this year where it's nothing will surprise me. And I'm not trying to hedge, but it's just like, if you're telling me Saquon Barkley is 1,200 rushing yards and 5 rushing touchdowns, I'm like, yeah, that it checks out. Or if you're like, he led the league in rushing and double-digit touchdowns, that also makes sense. He's really volatile for where he's going.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Dude,
Thank
that's
you. That was a fun thought exercise. And then I got one more. It's my last one.
Let's go.
So this stuff always fascinates me. So I just want to know what you think. What player do you think is way above? So who's getting drafted above where they finished? Do you have the most confident in? So like I'll give you just some names. Like
give me a couple names.
So Drake London, right? Did nothing last year, being drafted in the 2nd round. Gibbs, 11th best fantasy running back last year, being drafted as the 4th best back. Guys like that. Josh Jacobs, just as far as success rate last year was awful. EPA.
Probably Kyle Pitts.
He's going 26th. He's going in the 2nd, 3rd round. So what guy who is getting drafted way ahead of where they finished last year do you have the most confidence in?
So of that list, I'll go with Gibbs. Last year, speaking for Josh Jacobs, a funny bit came out because Josh Jacobs skipped a lot of training camp, and that's where I'm talking about CeeDee Lamb. I hate when guys miss training camp. I think it matters, especially for the running back. And he was coming off a season where he led the league in rushing, and I kept saying, I'm like, guys, this is starting to concern me. Like, you got to be in training camp. And I'm like, what if Fat Thor shows up? And then somehow on the show, like, it was just like this throwaway joke. He ends up getting called Fat Thor because you're like, this is a superhero, but what is this guy doing? He's killing us. Of that list, Gibbs is the most likely just because he's so dynamic. The return rate, like the hit probability of specifically a 1st-round running back that finishes as a top 12 running back in their 1st year, those guys just they become studs. And his superpower is also catching the ball. The work really shifted where David Montgomery was still getting a bunch of those carries inside the 5 as he should. It was far different than the beginning of the year. Like the beginning of the year was Montgomery.
Yeah. Then
they both take turns getting hurt. The bye week and stuff happens, and then Gibbs started to get worked in a bit more. So he's the one that of that list I'd be the most confident in the draft. Drake London is, man, it's such a large bet on an old quarterback. I mean, look, copy paste this argument for Garrett Wilson too. A little bit less because I'm confident Garrett Wilson's good, but for Drake London, an old quarterback,
right,
coming off a torn Achilles, it's a little different because Kirk Cousins is his plant leg, like compared to Rodgers. We don't know what that's going to look like. It's we get a fantastic social science experiment between Rodgers and Kirk Cousins of how do these guys recover from Achilles now. But Drake London's ADP is just, you are baking in so much risk. Like you're drafting him at ceiling. You're right. There is no margin for something to go wrong, and it's terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm staying away, dude. I'm staying away.
Well, thank you. Those are my questions, and your answers were awesome.
Dude, Ty?
You
good thing that it's a good thing I only came up with 1 or 2 because I got 3 minutes before I got to hop out for a podcast. But I checked your Twitter, creeped hard. You're gunning for your affiliate playing Fortnite with your son. How's that going,
dude?
And
so far,
what mode are you guys playing?
We play no builds because I am hashtag old.
Good answer.
I've heard you have joined us on the other side.
Oh, absolutely, dude. It's beautiful over here.
It's going great, man. I mean, we're having a blast. He was the one. My son Phoenix really. It's like he got me into the game, and then he's just like he wants to stream seriously since I jumped on with JB. He's like, hey, do you think I could stream? Could I stream with Bearded Blevins? Can we make that happen? I'm like, take it easy, man. You got to earn your stripes a little bit. But so he's super juiced about it, and so that makes it even more fun for me.
Oh, that's awesome. And then second question, which is kind of like the same thing with the affiliate. I mean, you're obviously a huge football fanatic. Have you been playing NCAA, the March Madness or whatever the freaking college game?
Yeah, NCAA 25. Not yet, but it's on the short list of. I see people playing it. Saw JB playing a bit. I'm like, it looks so much better. Looks so much better than Madden that I've been playing. That is like, is this the football game we've all been waiting for?
I think it is.
It sounds like a yes for now.
I think it is, and I think that just offering a little bit of advice, if you're actually trying to get your affiliate status, dude. I mean, it's a no-brainer to play something as close to what your entire brand is, right? Which is fantasy footballers. Sure. So I mean, just your audience would probably flock to your stream, and it wouldn't be hard.
That's good.
Yeah,
I appreciate the tip.
It's twitch.tv/FFHitman, I believe. That's what the
yes, sir.
Your son's over here earlier, right when you hopped in. He goes, "That's my dad." What an absolute legend. Love that too. Hey, my last one for you. Thanks for taking the time being with us, man. We can do this anytime we want. Are you going anywhere near Aaron Rodgers or Kyle Pitts? Those are the two that I have the biggest question mark about coming into this season. What are your thoughts on those guys?
So Rodgers in a single quarterback format, no, I'm not. I mean, the last time we saw him healthy, he was just okay.
Yep.
It's more of a, I need him to be good enough for my sweet, precious Garrett Wilson. I need him to be good. And Kyle Pitts is if the price is right, I'll jump back in. They tantalize you every year. They're like, he's practicing with the wide receivers. You're like, okay, I like to hear that.
Yeah.
And you just, the quarterback play for him has been so poor. But he looked very injured last year. So we're hoping that he can bounce back.
Yeah, 100%.
I had Garrett Wilson last year. One of my first round picks. I think it was my first or second round pick. And he was an absolute. No, he did not do what he could have.
I know, but he still makes those catches where you go, wow.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
great.
wow.
Cool. Well, when I look at my points and I'm looking at the losses, I'm not going, wow. Did you see that Garrett Wilson catch? I'm going, great. The guy who delivers the ball to him is dead for the entire season.
Back.
So, all right.
He's back.
Yeah, we'll see about that, dude.
Last thing here. Anything, Mike? Anything you want to shout out for people? Where can they find you and find out what you're doing for the next few months, especially?
Sure. So the Fantasy Footballers, anywhere your podcasts, anywhere you listen, just search for us. We will be there. We are a week away from August or so, which that's 5 shows a week through the end of the football season. I mean, I seriously, I cannot wait. And if you want some help with fantasy football, tune in. If you want to have a good time, and like legit guys, like if you want me to jump on at any time during the fantasy season, I'm very.
So we're gonna hold you to that.
We will. You can be our fantasy expert. I love that. I absolutely love it.
Let's make it happen.
Appreciate you being on. Everyone else, Blevins Bro Sports Show will be in Detroit next week from the Lions practice facility. We'll see you there. Mike, we'll see you on Twitter. We'll get some Fortnite in soon. Much love to you and the fam. And everybody else, we'll see you guys later.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
See you.
Thanks, Mike.
You got it, man. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was dope. I'm going to be honest with you. Got something here with this Blevins Bros Sports Show, man. Got something here with that Blevins Bros Sports Show. Mike's a great guy. Appreciate him being on. Hope you guys will enjoy the interview in the Blevins Bros Sports Show this afternoon. Why is everything so blue today, dude? Like, what? I think my camera's weird. Good segment. I could listen to you guys ask some questions for hours. Good. I'm glad you guys liked it. Thanks for all the W's. Thanks for all the kind words. Listen, here's the deal. I will be live tomorrow morning with some Fortnite with absolutely DJ Doggy Panda. You let your dad know that he's a legend. Appreciate you and the fam. Guys, tomorrow morning I'll be on at like 8 a.m. Fortnite with Makeout Hill, and then I'll play Virginia Tech, who's ranked number 5, I think, right now in the nation. I'm 3, or they're 7. I'm 5. We'll play. So I'm gonna go like 3-4 hours on Fortnite tomorrow, probably till like 11 or noon, and then from noon to 3 or 4, I'll do college football. I'll be doing college football tomorrow night as well. Hopefully we should be in the championship tomorrow night then, or at least in the playoffs by tomorrow night. SMU, baby. And then Friday's Family Fortnite Friday, and then I have a sponsor stream at noon on Friday. So a bunch of stuff coming up, and then we're back at like 50 plus hours a week starting next week again. So appreciate y'all for being in here. Blevins Bro Sports Show is almost ready to go on social media. We'll start posting all our clips and all that kind of good stuff. So lots of fun things happening, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of fun things happening. I love you. God loves more. Let's change the world. Appreciate you. We will see you tomorrow morning. Yeah, I got to dip, Darth. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. All right? I love you. God loves more. Let's change the world. We'll see you then.